When my son Alonzo graduated from high school after leaded honors, I was proud. When Alonzo received an appointment to the Air Force Academy, I was very proud. I was proud when Alonzo won 2 gold medals in the 1984 Olympic Games. But what made me most proud of all is when my son Alonzo became an officer in the United States Air Force. Do I really have to call you sir, son?
You've got a good shot to beat them because then they have no balance in their attack.
Can't say much more about Coreno, just an unbelievable player, and as we said, with his 10th point, he'll become the all-time scoring leader in North Olmsted High School history.
I was just talking with a North Olmsted fan before the game. He's believed to be headed to Bowling Green. He'll make Bowling Green a nice addition to their program.
See Yannick, there's the man. Coreno will be calling his name an awful lot tonight. He throws it away.
You watch Coreno play. He's not a selfish player. He'll give up the ball. He gets a lot of points because they like to feed him the ball. Plus, he'll play good defense.
This game, the battle for third place in the conference. Amherst 6-8. Amherst 5-5 in the conference. North Olmsted 6-4. Comet 6-8 overall. With the Eagles 9-6 overall.
As for our home audience, if you're looking for Coreno, he's number 14. You can't miss him with the big elbow pad.
Foul. It'll be Shannon's first.
Right away, North Olmsted being very patient defensively as well as offensively, making the Comets set up that time. Zernico will come to the line.
And Amherst, after an 0-4 start in the conference, has gone 5-1 since, and they've gotten back to the 500 mark, 5-5.
They've been playing some excellent ball.
Zernico hits his first.
Considering they started out 0-5 at one point overall, they've come back and played 6-3 since that time. More like what we expected out of this team.
Second shot also falls. It's 2-0 early Amherst.
But you also have to consider the records of the teams that have beaten them. Comets have not lost to a team with a losing record, but they haven't beaten a team with a winning record.
They get another shot at that tonight. As we said, the Eagles 9-6 overall. Only 6-4 in the conference.
One of only 2 other shots that they'll have. The only other team they'll see with a winning record is Southview.
Shot. It's long. Bizak a rebound. Very evenly matched ball game.
Well, this could turn into a battle between Coreno and Bizak. Todd had a terrible game the last time, scored just 9 points. The only time since he started varsity they didn't have double figures.
Pass shot. Rounded out. Vargas fights for the rebound.
And so far, Coreno has been a non-factor.
Bizak, nice pass to Gargas. It's blocked. It's a rebound. Puts it in. They're up 4-0.
Last week at Fairview, Tim was having a very nice game until he went down with an ankle injury. It's nice to see he's back in there. Player to watch for the Comets tonight could be Eric Stump, a surprise starter at 19 points against Fairview.
When you're hot, you got to play those ball players. Shot. Running out again. You said Coreno has not touched the ball more than twice.
Well, I think with Stump last week, it was kind of a situation where they had to get him in there because of injury problems.
Zergo can't get the fall. Tapped in by Bizak. And it's 6-0. Timeout North Olmsted. Quick start by the Comets, exactly what they need.
Well, this is an excellent start. They need to get up 6-0. They need to get the big lead. Get up now. They're up 6-0. That'll help them later on. Maybe get some momentum going. North Olmsted getting the timeout at the right time. Coach John Dubroy is no fool with this game. He has never lost to an Amherst team.
You said this is the time of the year for a ball club to get hot. Tournament time is just around the corner, and now's when you want to get your team's confidence up, especially the sectional, the Comets are in, not a whole lot of strong teams.
Well, there aren't really right now. There's just 3 teams that have winning records. You're looking at North Olmsted here as one of them, along with Southview and Strongsville. The Comets, if they can win, they'll have 3 games before that tournament draw. If they can win all 3, they should come home with the number 4 seed. That makes it much easier. You normally would have to play 1 game instead of 2 to make to the district level.
Hard to believe this team could end up with a 500 record after that first start they had. It really made a nice comeback in the second half of the season.
Well, we finally seen this team play the kind of ball that they're capable of playing. But again, we look back to those first 5 games and look at the teams that they played. We had a Vermilion team in there that just lost his first game last week. This North Olmsted team, which the Comets played terribly against the first time around. And of course, Avon Lake and Rocky River.
Really, those 2 teams are in a class by themselves.
Teams, yeah, they're in a class by themselves. And Lorraine Catholic up there as well.
LC state ranked.
Now, Lorraine Catholic is, Vermilion is, Rocky River. Those teams are all state ranked. Vermilion right now number 7 in the state in Division 2.
See dress. 5:47 remaining, 6-0 Comets. There's the man, Coreno. Dieter, good. Nice pass by Coreno. That's long. Fighting for a rebound. Got the dress. Long again. They're ice cold.
Right now they are ice cold. They are frigid. Comets need to take advantage of this. We'll open up this lead a little bit. We'll see a lot of half court out of the Eagles. Very rarely do they shoot 3-pointers.
Nice pass to Zernico. Regains possession. Good. 8 straight points by the Comets.
Talking about 3-pointers, in the first meeting, the Eagles shot only 1, and that's because Coreno got stuck with the ball out front and had no place to go with it.
Dress, good ball handler for the Eagles. La Bianca.
Well, Dress was a quarterback in football, so he can't handle the ball.
Biena. There's Coreno. Long.
Unusual to see him miss. He does not miss a lot of shots.
Proving he's human after all. Stump, strong move, gets fouled.
Well, the Comets have come back with what was termed in the local paper as the junk defense that got them going against Fairview. We're seeing the same look here tonight.
Number 34, Wadis will come in the ball game to replace Shannon.
I really thought he would start. He normally is a starter in their lineup.
Stump shooting 2 at the line. You see Shannon for a shot. Good.
Maybe Eric Stump's going to leave off where he was at last week with his 19 points.
Amherst can't miss, and North Olmsted can't make one. Second shot. Good. And it's 10-0 Comets.
Well, this is the kind of lead you need to get. You can really demoralize North Olmsted.
With a one-man show like Coreno, this game is far from over at any time.
Well, I said they still have some weapons. He is not the only man they have.
Waiters over to Dress. Trying to get patient.
You have other people that can put points on the board.
They still can't make one. Laviana, but two. Only two.
Well, referee Jim Dimitri said his foot was on the line, so that's a two-pointer.
And after 10 straight points, the Eagles finally score. Cernical, nice pump fake. Foul and the hoop. Beautiful passing. This looks like JV passing. This is incredible.
And again, there's that unselfishness that this team needs to exhibit more of. They have a lot of talent on this team. They have to use it properly. On LaBianca, his first.
If you had told me this team would play like this early in the season, I would have never believed it. This team is really gelled together as a unit.
Well, they definitely have come on. They're playing now the way that we thought they would.
It's Coreno. He's double teamed.
They're playing a box and one on Coreno.
Gargis finds Bizak. Oh, that would have been pretty if that would have went in. Nice save by Bizak. Right back to
Good
him.
ball control.
What effort. There's a foul on Dress.
Comets playing outstanding on both ends right now. They have really shut Coreno down. Instead of going into this game, he needed 10 points to become North Olmsted's all-time leading scorer, eclipsing the record of Greg Dower. That's a name most people won't know. Dower was at North Olmsted before the Comets were in the Southwestern Conference.
Cernical topside Bizak. Diedrich sets up the office. 3.5 minutes left. 12-2 Comets. Gargis over to Z. Topside Diedrich. Right wing Bizak. He'll put up a three. Long. Gargis, nice job of keeping it alive.
Gargis a little out of control, but the Comets getting every ball right now.
Bizak, nice pass to Stump. Puts it up, blocked. Oh, almost went in. What effort this Comet team is putting forth.
I thought they'd win it. I was ready to mark it.
Oh, nice pump fake. That Stump way in the air.
Ball on Stump will be his first, and the Comets' first as a team.
3 minutes left. 12-2 Amherst. Amherst just getting third and fourth chances at the offensive part of the game.
That was a nice effort by Bizak. It's just the only disappointing factor the ball didn't go in.
Nice effort for the pass by Yannick. It's stolen. Cernical to Bizak. Inside a Stump. Nice post. He traveled.
Same thing.
Number 20, Biolzer will come to the ballgame. He will replace Laviana.
Well, now the Eagles have the normal starting five on the floor. This was a five that started against the Comets when we played them the first time.
We've played almost 5.5 minutes in North Olmsted with only one basket to show for it.
Unlike the last game when the Comets were behind most of the night.
The shot can't buy a basket again.
Well, the scary thing is eventually those are going to go.
Nice pass by Bizak. Stump can't get the fall. Bizak, that's good.
Well, Bizak with the putback, he's got four. And it's 14-2.
We may not have seen enough. This may be the most impressive effort we've seen this year so far.
Well, it's too early to say that, but it could be.
But at least in the early stages.
In the early stages. It ranks with the O'Leary game right now as among the Comets' best efforts.
For that game, Amherst was... O'Leary was outclassed. Oh, man, this game it's more even. It's more impressive.
This North Olmsted team is a good ball club. They're not 9-6 by a fluke.
Absolutely not. There's Coreno. He is fouled. Mr. Coreno will not find baskets being easy given to him tonight.
Oh, no, they're not gonna, it's not going to be easy. As I said, he's almost impossible to stop. You have to try to hold him down as much as possible.
For being being 6'4", he's quite agile.
Yeah, he is. He's a good outside shot. We haven't really seen him shoot the ball much tonight. The Comets have been all over him.
Fouls on Diedrich, his first. Coreno, first point. And he's 9 away from the school record.
He won't miss very many, if any, free throws. He's an outstanding free throw shooter.
You gave him the jinx, Mark.
I seem like I always do that.
As long as it's their team, I don't care.
And I can do it. And I can do it to either team.
Zernick for 3, short. Gargis, what effort.
Boy, Comets are hustling right now.
They want this.
They want this one bad. It's been a while since they beat North Olmsted. They remember the game here last year. The Eagles won by 1 on a controversial three-pointer.
Bizak. What a move by Todd Bizak.
That was incredible. That was vintage Todd Bizak.
Take your pick, Bizak or Coreno. I'd have either one of them on my team.
But they'll both be first team in the league. There's no doubt about that.
There's Coreno. Good. Coreno may be heating up. That's 3 for Coreno.
Well, he'll definitely have his points before the night's over. He's halfway. He is now up to 3, so he's not quite halfway there. And averaging 30 a game, 34, I believe, within the conference.
Zernico, short again. Fighting for that rebound. Call reach. Substitutions for Amherst, Greg Nollert and Brian Damasevich. Also Travis Stick in the ballgame.
Oh, such a quick signal. I'm not sure they know who it was on.
Todd Bizak, the foul is called on. His first. Team third.
I thought that's who it was on, but the way it was signaled, you couldn't really tell.
Under 30 seconds. 16-5 Amherst.
How much change for the quarter.
There's Coreno, partially blocked.
Travis Dick couldn't control it.
Looks like Coreno's starting to make himself open.
He's gonna find the points hard to come by tonight. This team's not gonna give him easy.
North Olmsted's starting to set picks. They know in order for them to win, he's got to score. Poor pass.
Gargis had it, but couldn't hang on. North Olmsted telegraphed that pass.
North Olmsted will hold the ball for the last shot.
Pick.
Good call. Excellent call.
That was what Bay Village did on our last broadcast. They did it almost the entire game. And Coach Larry Shaw got on the officials enough that they finally called it.
Foul on Dress. It's about the 4th time I've seen that. The first time it was called.
Well, we said earlier in our last broadcast, if they called it every time, it's like holding in the NFL. The game would never get done.
Vienna come in the ball game. Replace Dress.
Damashevich to the line for the Comets.
10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Comets already in the bonus.
Turtle averaging 3.5 points a game.
Shot up. Good. 17-5 Amherst.
I imagine that Brian's waiting for the Southview game, being that he's a former Southview student.
He'll be pumped up.
Of course, that could be the last in the series with the Lorraine school levy going down.
That's 18-5.
Well, you know you're playing well when you're getting people like Damashevich in the first quarter.
There's defense. Loses possession. Back to Amherst with 2 seconds remaining.
That time the Comets had it set up. Gargis lost the handle. Was able to get rid of it. Got it to Damashevich, and he lost the handle.
This swarming defense causing chaos for North Olmsted.
Maybe we got to call it the Killer Bee defense.
Nollert. Oh, short.
A little bit out of Greg's range, but an impressive first quarter nonetheless.
What a first quarter with your score. The Amherst Comets 18, North Olmsted 5. I don't think Coach Haberfield, the fans, can ask for anything more than that. Just an incredible performance.
His defense has been incredible. They've shut down everything that North Olmsted has tried to do. They've taken Coreno so far right out of the game.
He's only got 3. It's 27 below his average.
He'll get there before the night's over. I believe his season low is about 26 or something like that.
A lot of people's season highs.
Well, the biggest performance by any Comet this year is 30 by Todd Bizak, and Coreno's averaging that. So that tells you what kind of a ball player he is. You got a wonder, though, North Olmsted's got to be hurting for next year, not having 30 points. And that's a lot of points to lose.
Could be the situation. It's this year. It's everything or nothing.
And right now, it looks as though they're going to end up coming up short. But they fooled some people. One local media picked them to finish 7th in the conference, and they're right up there. They're running 3rd.
Let's not get everybody expecting a win here. It's way too early for the team North Olmsted has.
Definitely too early, but their power that they have, they're a lot better team than they showed that quarter.
Let's see if Amherst can continue this hot streak.
Eventually, Coreno was going to heat up.
Without a doubt. Just a matter of when and how much. See, ball movement by Amherst. Nice pass to Diedrich. Off the glass and in. Nice touch by Jason Diedrich. That's 20-5.
Well, JD, they've moved him now off the point. Todd Bisak is running the point a little bit more tonight. That's why Jason's point should pick up. They had 10 at Fairview last week when they put Turtle in to run the offense.
Waiters. Fallin, Labiana. The Olzer. Call pushing off on Tim Gargas. An unnecessary foul there.
Called it right after the shot, so they won't take any free throws.
It's really incredible how flat this Eagles team is.
Maybe they thought they had it easy. I don't know what they were thinking.
Coreno looks like he's looking to pass first, not shoot.
Right now, they've got him all bottled up. He's not sure what to do. If they can keep him down, they can frustrate him. I think they'll have an easy time of it tonight.
Double team in Coreno. That's short.
He's already missed more shots tonight than he has in some games.
It's a frustration foul there by North Olmsted. Call that foul on Beolzer.
That's his first, and the Eagles over the limit. Earlier this year, Coreno had a game where he scored, I think, 43 points. He missed 3 shots all night. He's already missed that many here.
It's a good sign. Shot good. Stumps 3 for 3 in the line, and it's a 16-point lead.
This is where Eric got a lot of his points last week at the foul line. He's an excellent free throw shooter. So I suppose I'll jinx him again.
No.
Broke my perfect record.
Short again. Amherst ball. North Olmsted cannot buy a basket.
They are ice cold. I don't know what their percentage is, but it's not very good. They're playing today the way the Amherst played when they played.
Bisak for 3, and it's a 20-point lead. 25-5.
Bisak's 18th three-pointer on the season.
And coaches are shocked as North Olmsted called a timeout.
Another timeout. That's their second one.
Nobody could have ever expected this kind of performance by the Comets.
Well, who would have thought that with 6:14 to go in the half, they would have only 5 points? Coreno normally has that in the first quarter.
Absolutely amazing with this Amherst ball club. They've done something in their defense, double, sometimes triple teaming Coreno. He's been a non-factor. He's been stuck to 3 of their 5 points.
Well, we're seeing a lot of that box and 1 and the triangle and 2, which they ran last week. Right now, it's got North Olmsted totally confused. Fans behind us are silent. They look a little stunned. Some of them are just sitting there shaking their heads. I don't think they can believe what they're doing. And it is not very pleasant in the North Olmsted huddle.
Not at all.
And it's the assistant coach that's doing most of the talking. Coach Dubrow just kind of standing there and wondering what's going on.
But once again, there's still 6 minutes left in the first half. 6 minutes remaining in the half. 20-point lead can be dwindled down. There's still basically 3 quarters left to be played.
Yeah, so as I said, you can't count this one in the win column. It's too early. That was 6:13 to go in the game. We would say it was almost done.
again. Nice pick away by Gargis.
Incredible defense. They can't get anywhere near the basket.
Another turnover. Nice pass by Bizak.
Blind pass.
Stump throws it away.
Well, he was
Up with that one.
He was going to a spot that time, and Zernico wasn't quite there.
Got by Coreno. Good and a foul. That's 5 for Coreno. 5 away from the record. That's the Coreno we expect.
That's what you expect to see him play. He's just an outstanding ball player. There's nothing you can do when he starts hitting.
Just sit and watch.
You kind of have to try to take everybody else out. Just let him go wild.
Shot good. Cuts the lead to 25-8.
Very rarely will one man beat 5.
Jordan did it for years. Round and out. Ball go to the Eagles. Now Amherst struggling to find the basket.
Well, they're going to have their ups and downs tonight. You're going to have your cold spells. You just got to hope that you have fewer than any other team.
Labiena. Over to Yannick. Coreno. Muscles it up. No good. Rebound Diedrich.
That time Coreno tried to take it himself. He had 4 people around him. They're really boxing on him.
Bizak. Baseline. Oh, goes down hard. No foul. Gets up fast. Stump missed. Put up miss. Zernico. No good.
Now the Comets have gone cold. They missed 4 shots down there.
There's a reach. Bizak went down hard. Looked like he might have got fouled.
That's Gargis with his 3rd foul. They're going to have to get him out of there now. They called it on Zernico, I believe.
Team's getting a little more physical. I think that's what the Eagles have to do. Body up the Comets a little bit.
They don't have the real, what you would call the studs out there. They have some big people. Coreno's tall, but they don't have any real wide bodies.
So Yannick will be shooting 1-1. Round and out again. Stump with a strong rebound.
Comets has got to score this time down. They haven't scored in a while.
Gargis, coast to coast, can't make it. There's Coreno. Call foul.
Obviously, if you get anywhere near him, you're going to get a foul call.
So it is in all sports.
Like the NBA has the star factor, and it shouldn't have it.
Brian Drago will come in the ballgame, replacing Eric Stump. He's had a fine performance. And Coreno will go to the line, shooting 1-1. Shot, good. That's 7 for Coreno. We got 7 out of their 9 points, which is no big surprise.
No, that's no big surprise. That's normally the way that they do it. This is how you beat this team. You shut everybody else down. Coreno's not going to beat you single-handedly.
Shot, good. That makes them 2 away from the record. It's 25-10.
You look at the games which the Eagles have lost this year. Coreno's been their only player in double figures.
All by himself, good. Bizak with a nice find. That's 27-10.
If Gargis would have missed that, I think he'd have kept running right out the door.
Coreno could be the record. Oh, round and out. They've got travel. Jump ball. Eagles ball.
Well, again, Coreno going up with 4 people.
Like Waiters may have gotten away with a few steps.
I thought he did. It looked like he came in and took about 3 or 4 when he went inside, but I think the officials were blocked from it.
Call a foul on Waiters.
Well, he won't like that. We watched him when we played him the first time, and he's another Bill Lane Bears. Never committed a foul in his life. Now we'll go down and shoot a couple of more free throws.
Hey, ref, what about 3-on-1? I don't see fouls, you don't call them.
Zernico will go to the line, shooting the bonus.
Well, Eric's 2 out of 3 at the line so far tonight. Comets shooting well as a team again.
Shot, good. Seems like in years past, it's the one thing that's hindered this team. Free throw shooting. This year they put it together.
This year they have the free throw shooting. It's there for the most part. They have a few players that aren't real good up there.
Second shot, also good.
But as we said at the Bay game, there are no Chris Dudleys.
Let's hope not.
No Jerome Lanes either. He's just about as bad.
They're looking for Coreno, being double teamed.
Well, he's your go-to man, so.
Eagles have open shots.
It looks like the other players are afraid to shoot. They want Coreno to do it all for them.
Not a good sign. As you said, you cannot rely on one person. It's a team effort.
You have to have a team effort. The Comets, they're just frustrating Coreno right now. They're all over him.
Well, it's blocked. You're going to call a block on Zernico.
Obvious foul on Zernico.
With 3:41 remaining, it's a 19-point lead for the Comets, 29-10. Travis Dick will come in the ball game.
He gets Zernico out with 2 fouls.
Yeah, with the 19-point lead, you can afford to sit them down.
Travis Dick, I believe he was your 3-point shooting partner before the ball game tonight.
We had a little shootout before the game.
Hey, you showed the players something. You showed you can hit those 3-pointers.
It's easier when no one's in your face.
Yeah, it is easier when there's nobody around you.
And Damasiewicz will come in the ball game.
They'll take Diedrich out, so I'll let Damasiewicz run the offense.
Yannick, a shot, good. A little 17-point lead.
Now the Eagles will press.
Breaks it nicely. Drago wisely holds it up. Nice pass to Gargas. Good. Gargas puts it in. It's 31-12.
Wise move by Drago to get rid of the ball. He's not a ball handler.
Nice block by Dick. And he saves it. Shot. Around and out. Maybe should have used the glass there.
That would have brought the students up if Drago would have scored.
We got with a charge. Shot good. Labiana scores 31-14.
More pressure. They're going to press Drago. He's not a good ball handler.
Nicely broken. Turnover. Over to the Eagles. Looks like this pressure is starting to affect the Comets a little bit.
Now Coreno now trying to assert himself again, comes up with the steal.
Dave Murillo will come in the ball game. Dick will come right back out.
I don't think they're too happy with that. We've seen already a good rotation out of the Comet lineup. All but Fraley and Lugar have played now.
Coreno. Oh.
Well, that would have been it off the glass, but it didn't stay down. He knows he's under a lot of pressure tonight to get that point.
Strange lineup for the Comets. Haven't seen this one yet. Murillo, good. Murillo is a better ball player than most people say he is. He got a nice outside shot.
That's a kid that they've got to get in the lineup more and get him the ball. He can shoot. He's an excellent ball player. Coming back slowly after having a bout with the flu.
Nice job by the Comets again.
What defense? This team has been incredible on the defense tonight.
Swarming. Damasiewicz may have gotten away with the carry.
I think so.
Nice pass to Murillo. Called jump ball. Possession back to the Comets.
Jump ball, alternate possession to the Comets. I would say he got away with carrying the ball.
Number 30, Burden will come in the ball game. He'll replace Waiters for the Eagles, and Noller will come in for Gargas.
The surprising thing was that referee Jim Dimitri right in front of it didn't see it.
Always is the case. Bizek will inbound the ball.
Earl Haberfield trying to get somebody positioned.
It's outside Turtle. It's the man you want with the ball right here.
Oh, down to under 2 minutes now to go in the half.
Oh, right at Noller's chest.
A little high for him even.
Jeez, oh man, almost knocked him down. Bizek.
Oh, soft touch.
Oh man. Bizek is incredible.
Switched hands and shot it on the way down.
Coreno who? The shot's long. Fighting for the rebound. Stolen by Noller.
This team wants it tonight, Ryan. Telegraph is fast, though.
Coreno. Oh, he missed it again. Nice save by Draga. Here they come again.
Amherst should take some time off the clock. They've got the big lead now. You got a 21-point lead. Take some time, air it out a little bit.
Coreno, good for 2. It's a 23-point lead.
Well, it's not over, but this team should not lose this ball game.
Crowd can't believe it. There's Coreno, they'll call a reach. Fans are a little bit sarcastic.
Well, again,
comments.
there's one of those situations. That's what's known as being superstar. The minute you get anywhere near a star player like that, you're going to get called for the foul. That one was a foul. I'm not so sure the one before it was.
Nick comes in for Bizek. He gets a nice hand as he takes a seat.
Well, it's obvious now with the big lead, you can pull your starters for the half. Coreno with a chance at the record.
That basket, I believe, has just tied it.
That gives him 9, so that will tie it. He needs one more point now to become the all-time leading scorer at North Olmsted High School. He's a class act. We'll congratulate him when he gets it. And there it is.
There it is. Brent Coreno has just become the all-time scorer in Eagle history.
Well, I said he's a class act, so we'll give him the credit for it. He's an outstanding ball player.
Stolen by the Eagles.
Lost control of the ball that time.
They'll call a block.
I don't think so.
It looked like Dick was set.
Looked like Travis Dick fell down. I'm not sure that was... I don't like the position that was called from.
Lugar will come in the ball. Lugar will come in the ball game for Dragon.
You got to get everybody in here in the first half. Comets have 11 team fouls in the first half to 7 for North Olmsted.
Yannick shooting 1-1. On and out. Ice cold again.
Comets should hold for one shot right here. They've got a big lead. Hold for one.
Amasevic. Shot the back iron.
Not a wise shot.
Stolen by Dick. Up by the Turtle. Nice pass to Nollert. Missed it. Nollert blew the easy one. Goes back to North Olmsted. You can't miss shots like that.
He didn't take it up hard enough. He needed to go up and really pour that one in hard. I think he was worried about getting fouled. He should have just taken it up, taking his chances on drawing the foul.
10 seconds left. Almost throws it away.
Dangerous. Very high pass.
Coreno. Short.
Boy, is he off tonight.
And after an incredible first half performance, your score, the Amherst Comets 37, the Eagles of North Olmsted 16. We'll take a short break and come back for the start of the second half in a little bit.
While America sleeps.
Roger, you have lot 114 off of 5062.
Jeff, the intakes.
Aim high, Air Force.
Welcome back to Steele High School. Our score at halftime, the Amherst Comets 37, the North Olmsted Eagles 16. And Mark, we can't say much more about that first half performance. They totally shut down Brent Coreno, the area's leading scorer of all Northern Ohio. And some of the stats we have to share are just incredible.
Well, it's incredible to note that North Olmsted in the first half, 4 out of 20 from the floor, 8 of 10 at the line, 11 rebounds and 11 turnovers. Comets are 11 of 31 from the floor, which includes a couple of three-pointers. 10 of 11 at the line, 20 rebounds and 6 turnovers. A 21-point lead. Leading scorer for Amherst right now is Todd Bisek with 11. Eric Zernico has 8. They have 6 out of Tim Gargas, 4 from Eric Stump, 4 from David Murillo, 2 from Brian Damashevitz, 2 from Jason Diedrich. North Olmsted, Brett Coreno with 10 points. That was the 10 that he needed to become the all-time leading scorer at North Olmsted High School. Don LaBianca with 4, Mike Yannick with 2.
As we said, the main key for the Amherst Commons to win tonight, shut down Brent Coreno. Basically, I think they've done a great job of it.
Well, they've done about the best you can do with him. 10 points in the first half is incredible. When we played the last time, I believe he had 20-some at the half, ended up with 31. He's a load, but I think your better bet is just to take care of everybody else. Now it's time to start taking the ball.
The announcement over the PA, he just became the all-time leading scorer in North Olmsted history.
Everybody look forward to congratulate him. A well-deserved honor. It's an outstanding ball player.
A well-deserved round of applause.
Yes, it is. He is going to make some college an outstanding ball player. And I said I heard earlier that right now he's leaning toward Bowling Green.
One thing I've noticed about Coreno, when he gets the ball, he's a great shooter, but he also is demonstrating great passing abilities.
Yeah, he can throw the ball. He plays good defense. And he's not like a lot of good ball players. He just doesn't have an attitude problem that we see with some athletes.
And we get in the third period.
He's also about a 3.6 student in the classroom.
About ready to start. North Olmsted will have possession.
Now the Comets need to keep this lead up.
It's going to score 37-16 Amherst. Yannick will take the ball out for the Eagles. See if the defense can shut them out like they did in the first half. There's Dress. Looking for Coreno. Can't find him. Dress inside to Yannick. Yannick puts it in.
Yannick with 4 now as the Eagles come out and make their first shot of the half.
Eagles with a bit of a press, nicely broken. Bizak, what a job to regain possession. He lost it on the way up, brought it back into his possession and put it in.
The incredible Todd Bizak goes on.
Coreno, good. That's 12 for Brett Coreno.
You're not going to shut him down forever. He's going to get his points. You just have to try to contain him.
Cernico, Stump, wisely brings it back to Diedrich. Between the circles, topside Gargas. Nice pass to Cernico.
Well, they didn't lose him.
This team is executing beautifully.
Well, they lost Eric that time. And they could not account for him with the defense they had set up.
Performance is incredible. Call a push on Stump.
That's his second foul, first on the Comets here in the second half.
Fortunately, all them fouls in the first half didn't hurt them very much.
Well, most of them came early. They didn't foul a lot later on, although the only man that they really brought to the line was Coreno.
Inbounded, Belozer. Topside to Labiana. There's the man. Good. And Coreno's starting to heat up. He's got 14.
Well, they're doing what they can with him. They're trying to box him out, not allow him to get inside. He'll just take the jump shot.
Diedrich, nice bit of ball handling. Cernico gets to the Bizak. Oh, what a pass to Stump. He can't make it.
Oh, the blind pass, but they missed a shot.
About 3 of those they've missed.
If I was Amherst, I got the ball. I start taking some time with it.
Shot. A little bit long. Bizak rebound. They hit the Stump. Nice job.
Nice hustle by Belozer.
Gargas puts it in. Gargas gives him a 21-point lead.
Well, that's 8 for Tim now. He's approaching his season average. Like he's over his season average. Season high was 15.
Looking to post up inside. Shot. Long by Belozer.
I don't understand North Olmsted. They're holding the ball too long here. Put the Comets should be doing is holding it.
Zernico. Why hold it when you have shooters like Zernico?
Well, when you got that kind of a shot, you take it. Zernico with 12.
And it's 45-22. Totally unexpected.
This has just been a dominating effort. This is the way that this team can play ball.
Coreno got hammered.
That's why he missed that one. Fortunately for the Comets, he did miss it.
This Comet team is heating up at the exact perfect time, winding down the season toward tournament time. They're peaking right when they want
That's
to.
when you have to peak. You have to be peaking at that point. I really believe that the Midview Division I tournament is going to be wide open.
Amherst has as good a chance as anyone to come out of that, going to Canton.
Well, I think anybody who's going to go to Canton, the road to Canton is probably going to pass through Southview, though. They are peaking at the same time.
And we'll see.
We'll see the Saints in a couple of weeks.
They'll be here in a few weeks. That'll be a real good test for this Comet team.
They also have an outstanding talent in Mike Darmus.
Scored 43 last week.
He's an outstanding athlete. His brother's not too shabby either.
No, in the White Sox farm system. Shot a little bit long.
Well, that time the Comets are finding the man underneath.
See close up of Coreno.
Foul on Scott Dress will be his third.
Gargas will go to the line, shooting 2.
Tim averaging 4.6 points per game.
Shot good.
He has 9 already in this one, a season high of 15 against Westlake. Did not score in the first outing against North Olmsted.
Second shot, goes short. Nice rebound by Zernico. Look to pass it. Nice save by Stump.
Pretty save, nice move.
Bezak for 3, good! Todd Bezak.
Did you see Alex Zernico? As soon as the shot went up, he had his arms raised. He knew it was going in.
25-point lead. There's a 3 by Dress. Short.
Taking North Olmsted out of their game plan. They don't like to shoot threes.
Coreno gets the tip.
He's up to 18.
He's got 18, as you said.
He's getting there.
Diedrich slowed the tempo up a little bit. 4:15 remaining. 49-26 Amherst.
Well, Ryan, I said it earlier. One man will not beat 5. We're seeing it right now. The rest of the Eagles lineup has just 8 points.
Best gets it out. Shot. Labiana missed a 3. Rebound Stump. They'll call a reach on Dress.
Big foul. That's his 4th. He's about the only 3-point shooter they have.
Comet team's picked up just where they left off in the first half.
And there you see a close-up of Scott Dress.
Bringing the big man for North Olmsted.
Oh,
Sayers.
They brought the beef in now. No more fooling around with the skinny guys. They decided to bring the wide body in.
Possibly getting a little more physical. Amherst handling this press very nicely.
They've handled it well all evening.
Good ball movement. Zernico. They'll call charge. It's a good call, but my question is, how can the ref under the basket behind the play see it and the ref right there didn't call it? It was the correct call, but I think the wrong ref called it.
You wonder about that sometimes. They'll tell you, the officials will tell you there's no such thing as the wrong ref calling it.
Very debatable.
Just ask Southview about that in the Vermilion game. They'll tell you.
Sayers. There's a shot. Nothing. Threw up an air ball. Sayers long. But no, it does roll in.
Very close to offensive goaltending. It was very close to offensive goaltending, but I don't think it was. Eric Zernico thought it was.
Call foul on Eric Stump.
I think we got another moving pick.
Seems like if you call one of them, you gotta make it up sometime later in the game because they're so rarely called.
Well, that's one now each way. That's about the limit in the ball game that you'll probably see.
Well, Less than 3 minutes remaining in the third stanza.
Oh.
49-28.
It's right where it was after the half. The Comets had a 21-point lead.
Nice drive down the lane, short. Rebound Gargis.
That was a nice move.
Throws it away.
That pass was telegraphed.
Sayers, good. Sayers with his first two. It's a 19-point lead.
Well, Earl Haberfield knows he's got a game tomorrow. That's why he's bringing a lot of people in here tonight. Bringing his subs in at the end of each quarter.
Zernico posting up, nice pump fake. He's fouled.
Foul was before Coreno blocked the shot. It'll go on Mike Yannick.
Brian Draga and Greg Nollert will come in the ball game. Stump and Gargis will take a breather.
A lot of rotation in the Comet lineup tonight.
Number 42 Stutz will come in the ball game.
Well, he's a 6'3" sophomore coming in here for the Eagles. Obviously, he's one of their men of the future.
Shot, good. Zernico, an excellent free throw shooter.
That's 13 now. Comets are 12 out of 13 at the foul line.
Shot, good. Free throw shooting has really helped make this Comet Ball Club a great team.
Well, that's what's gotten them to the point where they've been 6-3 over the last 9 games.
Nice cut. Puts it in. Basket by Labiana. Nice dribbling by Diedrich. Right through Zernico's hands.
A little butterfingers on that play. Comets don't want to let this get away. But they're still up by 19, so it's not panic time.
Stolen by Bizek.
Caught on LaBianca, his second. Team's fourth. And an obvious foul.
It was a good foul, though. Kept the basket away.
And he did it without getting called for the intentional, because he was making an effort to get to the ball.
Bizek will inbound into the hoop.
Nice crowd on hand here tonight.
Noller topside. Well, strange to see the big man out there. Draga, the rare shot. So
Draga tried to shoot the J.
Noller, travel.
Well, when somebody that big takes a couple steps, they're going to see it.
Can't hide himself.
You can't hide. You can't hide somebody 6'6".
Bianca. Sayers, nice pump fake. Shot that short.
Yeah, but he forced it. Oh, Drager heard some footsteps and got rid of the ball.
Well block. That'll be on number 30, Burden.
On Burden, his first, and the Eagles will go over the limit.
Damasevich will go in the ball game. He'll replace Diedrich.
And Murillo obviously coming in for Zernico. Zernico with 14 in the game.
Short.
And a rare miss. Now is not the time to be missing free throws.
Right through Sayers' hand.
Right through his hands.
Now Murillo will replace Zernico. .49 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 51-32 Comets.
Well, no, this Northwest has only caught up 2 points this quarter. Cut it from a 21-point deficit to a 19.
Murillo for three. Short.
Kind of an
obvious
travel. That was kind of an ill-advised shot on Murillo's part there. He didn't really at that point need to take the three-pointer.
The case of a sub coming in, you don't get the shoot a hole out, and you get that shot you want to take.
Obviously, you don't send a kid in like that and tell him not to shoot the ball. You put your subs out there, you want
There's
shooting.
the shot you want. It's long. Rebound, Eagles.
That's Todd's spot. He doesn't miss too many out there.
Seconds remaining. Sayers.
Eagles continue to waste a lot of time.
Sayers partially blocked by Nollert.
Nice block.
Got 10 seconds left.
Nice block by Big Red.
No look past the Nollert. Todd Bezak.
Well, they got Coach Larry Sharp off the bench.
And at the end of 3 quarters, the Amherst Comets 53. The North Olmsted Eagles 32.
Well, with Olmsted in that quarter scored as many points as they did the first half, but they didn't catch up anything.
Coreno scored 8 that quarter, obviously leading the team. He's got 18 of their 32. Comet Ball Club, crisp passing, intelligent shooting, they're doing it all right tonight, Mark.
Doing everything they have to do. This is the way this team can play. I think they smell that tournament coming up. They know that they've got a shot at doing something this year in the tournament. As we said, that tournament very weak this year. Right now, out of 12 teams, only 3 of them have winning records.
I cannot remember a nice span of following that Midview tournament of it being so weak this year, as you said.
Well, when was the last time you can think of that Admiral King might not get a seed in the tournament?
Long time ago. Even Lorraine High, teams like that.
Now, Lorraine High way down this year. Of course, Dale Reichert leaving at the end of this year, and with the school levy failing in Lorraine, they don't even know if they're going to have sports next year. There are no spring sports and possibly no fall sports. That, of course, would be a major blow to county basketball.
Starting the 4th quarter, Amherst has possession. The big man, topside, nice pass to
Looked like he
Murillo.
wanted to take the J.
Nice pump fake by Murillo. Playing real intelligent this game.
Dave showing why he's a 4-point student. That intelligent play. It's amazing how a player like Coreno can constantly be around the ball and never foul. He was around that one, but he was not the man that fouled. It was Yannick.
It's that star rule. Murillo puts it in. 22-point lead.
Murillo now with 5. His season high was 9 against Huron.
Equals their largest lead of the game. And will stay there. Murillo, the silly foul there.
Comets 14 out of 18 at the line now in this game after that last miss.
Dress will go to the line, shooting 1-1. First shot good.
That's Dress's first point.
Second one around and out. Rebound Draga. Right now, Olmsted needs about a miracle to pull this out.
They definitely do. They need 7 3-pointers without the Comets doing anything. They don't have that many 3-point shooters.
Nice pass by Nola to Bezak. Got stripped.
Well, he hesitated a little too long. He popped it one too many times.
Almost threw it away. Dress with a nice save. Thought the back iron.
Nice move by the Comets. They couldn't hold the ball once they got it.
Yannick off the back iron. Another rebound by Dress. Threw it right to Nola.
Well, he just was going down, had to get rid of it, and all he saw was a tree.
A nice no-look pass to Draga. Short. Rebound Bezak. He won't miss that one.
Bezak with 18.
And that is their highest lead of the game. 23-point lead.
Incredible. Especially when we expected a tight game here.
Ball movement again by the Eagles. Coreno. Good. That's 20 for Coreno.
He's incredible. He does everything. I thought maybe he would dunk that one. Thomas with a 21-point lead, and really, it's not that close. They've dominated from the word go.
Bezak blocked. Unnecessary
blocked.
shot. Looked like Yannick tried to pass it around. Murillo hit off the side, out of bounds. Inbounds to Coreno. Blocked. Oh, they're going to call a foul.
That time an obvious foul on Noller. His first.
Coreno going to shoot 2. He's 10 away from his season average. Hard for us to say that 20 points is 10 points away from his season average.
That's the way he is. He's averaging 30 a game. Not too many times you see a player like this come along that can average those kind of points. He's almost automatic at the foul line. They've cut the lead to 19.
He's in a select few amount of ball players in this league. Damasevich. And he charged.
But now's not the time to come unglued. Up 19, it's time to put the old nail in the coffin, as we say. Try to put him away here. Thomas will get the starters back in at the next break.
Foul on Diedrich. Stump and Gargis will come in. Noller and Drago will take a seat.
Thomas trying so badly to play defense on Coreno that they're grabbing him.
Coreno, rare miss.
Very rare miss. Big guy like that can shoot free throws.
Bizak for 3, good.
Bizak with 21.
And it's back to a 22-point lead. I believe Bizak's 1 point away from Coreno.
What's amazing, we talked about, everybody talking about Coreno coming in here, they all forgot about Bizak's ability.
There he is again, 24. If you ask me, I think Bizak's played a more all-around game
I
than
think
Coreno.
he has, really. He's not missed as many shots. He's played better defensively. But really, tonight, setting Coreno up just to shoot the ball.
Gargis, short. Quickly up ahead. Yannick, short. It's his own rebound. Puts it back up and in. 4:45 remaining, 59-41 Amherst.
Yannick that time just stayed with it.
Nice pass by Bizak to Gargis. Pretty shot.
Gargis with 11. He's having a big game. Been an all-around effort by the Comets. As I said many times already, 5 men will beat 1 every time.
Nice pass. Missed it. There's Coreno. 26.
Doesn't matter how many you score, it's not going to be enough.
Amherst keeps answering every shot.
Too much team. Too much team. It's the advantage of having 5 men working as 1 rather than 1 working as 5.
Let's give North Olmsted a little bit of credit. They do have a fine ball club. Let's not fool anyone.
Oh, they do have a good ball club. Tonight, right now, although tonight they've just been 1 man. Nobody else has gotten into the flow. We credit that. We can credit the Comets for that.
Round and out. Rebound Stump. Fault charge. Both teams in the bonus. 4 fouls on Zernico.
Obviously, they're going to say that was after he passed the ball because they're sending North Olmsted to the line.
Looks like Yannick will go to the line.
Yannick with 6 points tonight.
Shot. Short. Coreno hustles. Jump ball. Possession goes to North Olmsted.
Nice job by the Comets of tying him up that time.
Coreno almost
He
put
got that
in.
one stripped on the way up.
Puts it back in. 28. Almost has his average. Scored 18 points this half. Seems like whenever Coreno gets the ball, he doesn't look to pass a whole lot. Speaking of passes, beautiful one right there.
Zernico now with 18. The Comets with 3 players in double figures.
Very fine all-around effort for this Amherst ball club.
This is the way you have to play as a team.
Shot, good. Stutz with the 2-pointer. And 65-47. We're under 3 minutes. Stump. The back iron.
That's a little bit out of Eric's range. But not a bad decision, really.
Bester shooting threes. Way short.
That's all they've got left, and that's all they have left right now. Just the 3-pointers.
Goes back to Amherst. Lugar and Travis Stick will come in the ball game for Amherst. Stump and Gargas will take a seat.
Well, both have played nice ball games. Gargas out with 11 points, Stump out with 4.
Both get nice hands.
They'll bring Dick and Lugar in. Neither has scored a point.
Waiters and Belozer will come in for North Olmsted.
They want to give their start. They want to give their regulars one more run. Try to cut into this lead.
It'll be a bad decision by the Eagles coach. You want to stick your game's basically over. You don't want to injure your starters. Travis Dick way off.
No, he tried to go over Coreno that time.
And the rest will go to the line. They'll shoot 1-on-1.
Obviously, the Olmsted coach knows it's over. He just took Coreno out.
Well, barring him returning, he'll finish with 28, just 2 below his average. Very fine performance. Seconds. Damasevich will come in.
Replacing Diedrich. Let Brian run the offense for the last 2:05. Comets will go to 7-8. Come right back tomorrow night at North Ridgeville. Of course, the next conference game Tuesday night at Westlake. What a conflict of interest that'll be Tuesday night with the Comet girls and the Westlake girls going for the first place game here Tuesday night.
Damasevich hands. It will be quite a game. I see some nice crowd support on for that. Pass went right through the hands of Belozer. Dave Murillo and Chris Fraley will see some.
Well, Fraley going to get some time.
Cernico and Bizak, the two fine guards for Amherst, will have a seat. Bizak will finish with a tremendous ball game.
He had 21 points. Cernico out with 18.
Bizak's point total doesn't say it all. He's made some beautiful passes.
Oh, he's had some incredible passes. He likes that blind pass. Just a matter of knowing where the player is when you come down.
Team chemistry. Murillo, he's fouled. .122 remaining in the ball game. 65-47 Amherst.
Oh, quite an impressive effort. And this game was technically over the minute that Jim Dimitri blew the whistle to start the game.
Shot off the back iron. So with this victory, Amherst will move to 7-8 and be over 500 in the Southwestern Conference for the first time since last year at 6-5.
Mendoza line, as we say.
Second shot.
All importantly now, that ties them in the conference race with the Eagles.
finish third place in the conference would be a very nice effort.
Well, at the beginning of the season, I had figured that's where they would end up, with Avon Lake and Rocky River in front of them. Well, those teams surprised a lot of people, though. They are a lot better team than we thought they would be at the beginning of the year.
A player like Coreno, he always play a little better than usual. Winslow with his first two.
Well, Coreno's the type of ball player that can just carry the team, bring them up to his level.
Tell you what, I know a lot of coaches in this area, they don't want to play this Amherst ball club the way they're playing right now. They want no part of this team.
I would say there's a lot of them out there. Come tournament time, we'll find that out.
Chris Fairley with his first bucket.
Team's playing it now the way that we knew they were capable of playing all season.
As they say, better late than never, especially this time of year.
North Olmsted with another turnover.
27 seconds left.
They had 11 turnovers in the first half. They've had at least that here.
Some of the fans being hit for the exits. Fraley. Good. Fraley with 4.
He got butchered on the way down and no call.
Time running down. And your final score, the Amherst Comets 70, the North Olmsted Eagles 49. We'll take a short break and return for final analysis of this great ball game in a minute.
While America sleeps.
Roger, you have lot 114 from 5062.
Jump the intakes.
Aim high, Air Force.
Welcome back to Steel, your final score, Amherst 79, North Olmsted. Amherst 70, North Olmsted 49. Mark, think of this ball game we saw, what Amherst is really made of. Sure, Coreno had his 28 points, but the rest of the team only had 21.
Well, that's the way you have to play this ball club. You have to stop everybody else when they're coming up. Just let Coreno do whatever he has to do. He's going to get his points. You're not going to stop him. You stop everybody else, that's how you beat him.
With this victory, Amherst will go to 7-8 overall. More importantly, 6-5 in the Southwestern Conference, are tied with North Olmsted for third place. And a great time of the year to do this, tournament time. We can't say it enough.
That's the time to peak.
And our next Cable 25 Sports broadcast will be next Friday night, as the Amherst Comets will play their second final home game. It'll be homecoming. It'll be a big crowd and also a big game.
That'd be against Olmsted Falls.
Once again, your final 70-49. This is for Mark Capasso. This is Ryan McNaughton. We'll see you Friday night.
Into the membership into the Coreno Steel chapter of the National Honor Society.
I, Tamara Hussein, invite Angie Giacobi, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Robert Giacobi, to the membership in the Marinell Steel chapter of the National Honor Society.
I, Dave Murillo, invite Joseph Coreno, son of Mr. and Mrs. Thomas Coreno, to membership in the Marinell Steel Chapter of the National Honor Society.